Welcome. Today, we're diving into the realistic timeline for implementing customer success software. Whether you're a small business or a large enterprise, understanding the key phases and expected durations is crucial for a smooth rollout. We'll break down each step, highlight important milestones, and share tips to keep your project on track. Let's start by outlining the journey ahead, from initial planning to full adoption. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to guide your team and set the right expectations for stakeholders. Ready to get started? Let's jump in. A realistic implementation timeline is more than just a schedule, it's a strategic tool. Setting clear expectations helps prevent frustration, ensures resources are allocated efficiently, and keeps everyone aligned. Rushing the process can lead to missed requirements or poor adoption, while unnecessary delays can impact ROI. By understanding each phase and its typical duration, you can communicate confidently with your team and leadership. Let's explore what influences the timeline and why careful planning pays off in the long run. Several factors can affect your implementation timeline: the size and complexity of your organization, the number of integrations required, and the readiness of your data all play significant roles. Additionally, the level of customization, the experience of your team, and the vendor support resources can either speed up or slow down the process. Understanding these variables upfront helps you build a more accurate project plan and anticipate potential roadblocks. The first phase is all about discovery and planning. During this stage, you'll define your goals, gather requirements, and assemble your project team. It's also the time to evaluate your current processes and identify gaps the new software should address. This phase typically takes 2 to 4 weeks, depending on your organization's size and complexity. Investing time here ensures a strong foundation for the rest of the project. Next comes vendor selection. Here, you'll research potential customer success software providers, request demos, and compare features. It's important to involve stakeholders from different departments to ensure the chosen solution meets everyone's needs. This phase can last 2 to 6 weeks, depending on how many vendors you evaluate and how quickly you can schedule demos and reference calls. Once you've chosen a vendor, it's time to negotiate contracts and handle procurement. This step involves legal reviews, budget approvals, and finalizing terms with your selected provider. Depending on your internal processes, this phase can take anywhere from 1 to 4 weeks. Clear communication with your procurement and legal teams helps avoid unnecessary delays. With contracts signed, the kickoff and onboarding phase begins. This is where your project team meets with the vendor's implementation specialists to set expectations, review timelines, and outline responsibilities. A well-structured kickoff ensures everyone is aligned and ready to move forward. This phase usually lasts 1 to 2 weeks. Data preparation is a critical step. You'll need to clean, organize, and format your existing customer data for migration into the new system. This may involve deduplication, standardizing fields, and ensuring data accuracy. Depending on data volume and complexity, this phase can take 2 to 6 weeks. Proper data prep reduces errors and ensures a smooth transition. Now it's time to configure the software. This involves setting up user roles, permissions, workflows, and custom fields to match your business processes. You'll also integrate with other systems, such as CRM or support platforms. This phase typically takes 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the level of customization and integration required. With the system configured, you'll migrate your prepared data into the new platform. This step may include running test migrations, validating data integrity, and resolving any issues that arise. Depending on data size and complexity, migration can take 1 to 3 weeks. Careful validation ensures your customer records are accurate and complete. User training is essential for successful adoption. Organize training sessions for different user groups, focusing on their specific workflows and responsibilities. Provide hands-on practice, documentation, and support resources. This phase usually lasts 1 to 3 weeks, depending on the number of users and complexity of the software. Before going live, conduct user acceptance testing. Select key users to test the system in real-world scenarios, identify issues, and provide feedback. Address any bugs or gaps before full rollout. UAT typically takes 1 to 2 weeks and is crucial for ensuring the software meets your business needs. As you approach go live, finalize your cutover plan. Communicate the timeline to all users, confirm data integrity, and ensure support resources are in place. Prepare for a busy launch day by assigning roles and setting up escalation paths for any issues. This phase typically takes 1 week. Go live is the big day. Transition users to the new system and monitor performance closely. Provide immediate support for any issues and answer user questions. The hypercare period, usually 1 to 2 weeks, ensures a smooth transition and builds user confidence in the new software. After go live, ongoing support is essential. Address any lingering issues, gather user feedback, and provide additional training as needed. This phase helps reinforce adoption and ensures users are comfortable with the new system. Post-go-live support typically lasts 2 to 4 weeks, depending on user needs. Let's recap the total timeline. For most organizations, implementing customer success software takes between 12 and 30 weeks, depending on complexity and resources. Each phase builds on the previous one, and skipping steps can lead to problems down the road. A realistic timeline helps you manage expectations and deliver a successful project. Delays can happen for many reasons. Common causes include unclear requirements, lack of stakeholder buy-in, data quality issues, and resource constraints. Being aware of these risks allows you to plan mitigation strategies and keep your project on track. Regular check-ins and transparent communication are key to minimizing delays. To keep your implementation on schedule, set clear milestones, assign responsibilities, and maintain open communication. Use project management tools to track progress and quickly address any roadblocks. Celebrate small wins to keep the team motivated and focused on the end goal. A dedicated project manager is invaluable for a successful implementation. They coordinate tasks, manage timelines, and serve as the main point of contact between your team and the vendor. Their leadership ensures issues are addressed promptly and the project stays on course. Engaging stakeholders from the start ensures their needs are addressed and increases buy-in. Regular updates and feedback sessions help keep everyone aligned and invested in the project's success. Involving end users early also helps identify potential challenges before they become major issues. Your software vendor plays a key role in implementation. Leverage their expertise for best practices, troubleshooting, and training. Strong vendor support can accelerate timelines and help you avoid common pitfalls. Don't hesitate to ask questions and request additional resources if needed. Deciding between out-of-the-box functionality and customizations impacts your timeline. Custom features can add significant time and complexity, while using standard features speeds up deployment. Carefully evaluate which customizations are truly necessary to meet your business goals. Integrating customer success software with your existing systems can be complex. Identify integration points early and work closely with IT and vendors to ensure smooth data flow. Testing integrations thoroughly before go-live helps prevent disruptions and data inconsistencies. High-quality data is the backbone of customer success software. Invest time in cleaning and validating your data before migration. Accurate data ensures reliable reporting, better customer insights, and smoother workflows after go-live. Change management is critical for user adoption. Communicate the benefits of the new software, address concerns, and provide ongoing support. A structured change management plan helps users transition smoothly and embrace the new system. Effective training goes beyond one-time sessions. Offer a mix of live workshops, recorded tutorials, and written guides. Encourage users to ask questions and share tips. Ongoing training ensures users stay confident and productive as they adapt to the new system. Clear communication is the glue that holds your project together. Provide regular updates, celebrate milestones, and address concerns promptly. Use multiple channels, emails, meetings, dashboards to keep everyone informed and engaged throughout the implementation. Establish feedback loops with users and stakeholders. Regularly collect input on what's working and what needs improvement. Quick adjustments based on feedback can boost adoption and ensure the software delivers real value. Define clear success metrics before implementation begins. Track user adoption rates, customer satisfaction scores, and process improvements. Regularly review these metrics to ensure your investment in customer success software is delivering the expected results. Implementation doesn't end at go-live. Encourage a culture of continuous improvement by regularly reviewing processes and seeking ways to optimize the software. Stay updated on new features and best practices from your vendor to maximize value over time. As your business grows, your customer success software should scale with you. Plan for future needs by choosing a flexible solution and regularly reassessing your requirements. Scalable software ensures you can continue to deliver excellent customer experiences as your organization evolves. Budgeting for implementation goes beyond software costs. Factor in expenses for training, data migration, integrations, and ongoing support. A comprehensive budget helps avoid surprises and ensures you have the resources needed for a successful rollout. Security and compliance are critical, especially when handling sensitive customer data. Work with your IT and legal teams to ensure the software meets all regulatory requirements. Addressing security early in the process prevents costly issues later on. Modern customer success software often includes mobile and remote access features. Ensure your solution supports your team's work styles, whether in the office or on the go. Testing mobile functionality during implementation helps avoid surprises after launch. A positive user experience drives adoption and satisfaction. Involve users in design decisions, simplify workflows, and provide intuitive interfaces. Prioritizing user experience during implementation leads to higher engagement and better results. Comprehensive documentation is a valuable resource for users and administrators. Document processes, configurations, and troubleshooting steps. Good documentation reduces support requests and empowers users to solve problems independently. Offer multiple support channels, such as chat, email, and phone, to accommodate different user preferences. Quick and accessible support builds trust and helps users resolve issues efficiently, especially during the early days after launch. Boost user adoption by highlighting quick wins and sharing success stories. Recognize early adopters and encourage peer-to-peer learning. The more users see value in the software, the faster adoption will spread across your organization. Set up monitoring and reporting dashboards to track system usage, performance, and user engagement. Regularly review these reports to identify trends, address issues, and celebrate progress. Data-driven insights help you make informed decisions for future improvements. Resistance to change is natural. Address concerns openly, provide extra support, and involve skeptics in the process. Listening to feedback and showing empathy can turn resistance into enthusiasm over time. Celebrate key milestones throughout the implementation journey. Recognizing achievements keeps morale high and reinforces the value of the project. Small celebrations can make a big difference in maintaining momentum. After implementation, hold a retrospective to capture lessons learned. Document what worked well and what could be improved for future projects. Sharing these insights helps your organization continuously improve its approach to technology rollouts. To sum up, a realistic implementation timeline for customer success software involves careful planning, stakeholder engagement, and ongoing support. Each phase, from discovery to post-go live, plays a vital role in ensuring a successful rollout. By following best practices and learning from each step, you can maximize the value of your investment. Implementing customer success software is a journey, not a sprint. With a realistic timeline, clear communication, and a focus on user adoption, you'll set your team up for long-term success. Remember, every organization is unique. Adapt these guidelines to fit your needs and keep learning as you go. Thank you for joining us on this walkthrough of a realistic customer success software implementation timeline. We hope you now feel equipped to plan your own project with confidence. Stay tuned for more insights on optimizing customer success in your organization.